Hello again. I'm Lenny Pinna, and I'm the editor of this book, A Face from Uranus, Correspondence between Ted Burr and Henry Bellarmine, 1943 to 1945. I am picking up with the second half of Ted's letter as a response to Henry. I shall be eager and happy to send you my book. King's Row has changed my attitude toward my book. As I said before, I feel I am incapable to write the kind of story that I have attempted. I believe I would have waited, but it seemed that the friendship of this Jean and others hinged upon its completion. I'm desperate for friends, so complied with their wishes. I fear I have overly dramatized it, for I wanted it to turn somewhat from my own life. Much of the material exists only in my wildest imaginations. That would be the second half of the book. I have additional characters that probably have no dimensions, but are the thin creations of a young mind. I started with these things in mind. I was writing of people, so background and settings were unimportant to the story. I wanted to write a simple story so that everyone could read it, not just highly educated people. I wrote sensuously to attract readers. I wanted to write differently to be a treat. I do dislike conventions and have perhaps unwisely disregarded them in my writing. I had a story to tell, and I told it. I can't seem to build up a very good defense. I shall simply send you my book and wait. Oddly enough, this will be the hard thing to do. I hope you shan't like me less for my feeble attempts. I feel this because King's Row struck me as being a real, down-to-earth piece of literature. I shall hurry to finish my typing it for you, and upon its completion, dispatch it to you immediately. No, I don't have to make a living for myself. My health has been regarded as more important by my parents, but I can never be sure when my not working might be made unpleasant for me. I do dislike being so dependent. Your letter is for my eyes only. My mother knows much less of me than you do. I've never confessed to her. Her knowledge comes from my obvious actions only. When I had to explain the Dayton affair, I only told her necessary facts. I want this correspondence between us also, and I hope my mother understands my reluctance to give information. I will be happy if you don't desert me until such time I can send you my book. My world is grateful for your light. Sincerely, Ted Burr.